Hi everyone, this is a short tutorial on the app called Educreations. This is the app I use to make screencasts for my Flip Learning curriculum. And what you see now is my account with all my videos. That's what you see when the blue icon is lit. The group is your classes, so you can make multiple classes here. These are your favorites. The clock will show you all the videos that students have sent to you. So I used to have students do videos for homework instead of writing their homework out, or they created videos to explain their thinking. The star is going to be a group of videos that teachers have uploaded into the Educreations library. So going back to my account, you'll see the plus button at the very top right here, and that will bring you to a new canvas or blank screen. Okay, I'll explain all these buttons. To your left, of course, is the record button. These buttons right here are for the pen icon, and that will, of course, give you the colors and the eraser. So if I click the pen, choose a color, I can start writing on here or drawing. If I want to erase, I can press the erase button. If I hold it down, it will give me the option to just clear the ink on the page in case I have maybe some other things on the page, or I can clear the whole page. Okay. These down here, these arrows down here will give you a new blank screen or page within your project. So if I hit the right arrow, you can see at the bottom it changes to screen 2 of 2. To go back, just hit the back arrow. Okay. All right, so from here we will look at the tools in the upper right. Up here, it will give you the option to duplicate a page and the ink or just the page. This is a nice option if you want to do some additional writing on a page that's already been done. Here will give you a background with graph paper, so that's a nice option for math teachers. Okay, so I'm on page 1. I always start with the objective. So if I hit the plus button and go to the text, I can click and create a text box and then just type. So I'll type today. We will know difference between a rectangle and a square. Once I click out, then I have the option to move this anywhere that I want. Okay, now I'll go to page 2. If I click the plus button again and look at the picture, that will give me the option to choose something from my gallery or my photos. So if I go to my Educreations folder and tap the rectangle, that will show up. I can move it, I can resize it, I can turn it, and I can even lock it on the page. Now I'll select another one. And this time I'll select the square, bring that over, resize it, and I might want to bring it right next to the rectangle so they can easily see that there's a difference. Okay, let's see. Next, I might want to add a third page here, and I might talk about, let's see, I might talk about maybe taking a picture of a real object that is a square or a rectangle, and I might talk about the difference there. So I might want to take a picture. Next are these three options down here. Now those come with the Pro version. They used to be free. A nice workaround for that is what I used to do is bring my narrative or my document or something I want the kids to see. I'll bring it up on my computer, and then I'll use the camera to take a picture of it and then download it on the screen. What you want to do when you're creating a project is always begin with your plan and what images you want to show up on your screen. I would download those first into your gallery so that they're in there already. I have a folder that I created of EduCreations images and pictures. The second step I would do is to create your slides. So have the text, the images, everything done already on each slide, so that your final step is to record. When you record in EduCreations, you cannot edit your recording unless you have the Pro version. So it's a good idea to maybe pause in between slides. This does not start and stop like other apps do. So you can, while you record, you can go from one screen to the other pretty easily. And you can pause and then start the video or your recording again. So here is the record button. So I'm going to go back to the first screen, hit the record button. Today we will know the difference between a rectangle and a square. So let's say I want to pause that here and go to the second slide. I hit the pause, move over to slide 2, and if I continue my recording, it just keeps going. And I can do that as many times as I want. Okay. I think that is the basics. Now to save your project, go to the rectangle with the arrow. And save finished video. Lesson title, I'm going to say this is my tutorial. And click save. And it will show up in your library. Now if you want to share it, hold it, hit the share button again, and it will give you the option to copy the link, and then you can copy the link and share it through Hapara, Google Drive. You can share it in an email, put it on Seesaw, do whatever you need to do with it. Okay, hope this helps. Take care, everyone. Can't wait to see you again. Thanks, bye.